Martial arts will make its official return to Buffalo after a more than 20-year ban on the sport. News 4's Marissa Perlman is in the newsroom with what it means for the sport and its athletes. Marissa?
Well, Christy, early this morning, UFC announced the KeyBank Center will host UFC 210 this April. This will be the third MMA event in New York State and the first here in Western New York since the state lifted that ban on professional MMA fighting just last year. Now, the last time UFC came to Buffalo was back in 1995. This was the last event in New York State before the ban took place. The sport's violence drew opposition from some lawmakers. They called for better regulations to protect fighters who wear small gloves and often fight inside a cage. Governor Andrew Cuomo signed a bill last April saying the economics that go with professional MMA can be a knockout for New York's economy. Now, language in this new law calls for an increase in medical insurance for fighters. Those who practice the sport say this is only good news for athletes and the local economy.
We used to have a lot of athletes who had to go either out of state or compete here on an amateur level and not get paid and not have proper insurance. Now that mixed martial arts is legalized in New York State, they're allowed to compete in their home state professionally. So all of these events you have, it generates a lot of revenue for local businesses because you have all these out-of-towners coming in, as well as the local community, of course, buying tickets to the event.
Now, no details of the fight card have been released just yet, but you can sign up on the UFC website for ticket information. Again, the fight takes place at KeyBank Center on April 8th. In the newsroom, Marissa Perlman, News 4 at 5:30.